I can't breathe. Space that's filling the a spade in this ground. Dug a hole that I can't get out.
It was a pin-up, the magazines would print up. That made me pick that pen up, that kept a nigga's chin up. That turned losers to winners, in that minute we would give up. Couldn't jot down the expectations they thought we live up. It was everything most parents hated. Niggas with dreams, wearing things, feeling that they made it. New York rapper said son, West Coast niggas said cuz, Midwest dudes said fan. Damn, no wonder I relate. Related to my grandmother that bought me comics. To be honest, it ain't bother her as much as mama. Drama expected like the nomination of Obama. Kept me in my room, hiding out like Osama. Stepfather didn't dig it. They were shoveling dreams to an underage teen whose real father couldn't visit. So I put on those headphones and just listen. As the murals on my wall turn the kingdom from a prison, I hear them singing.
Keep your head high, even in the ground.
Maybe the latter was kinda gone and the former was kinda wrong. So all I have is these songs and posters up on my wall. Sometimes I took them to school to feel cool. Couldn't bring the CD. The case was a jewel and I refused to burn money. I'm saving green in my room. You walk in and think it was Fern Gully and beef wasn't allowed. Pop was next to Biggie and Dre was next to Easy. The idea was propelled. I turned the music loud and put on my own recital in a room full of my idols. Made me less suicidal, trading pencil shopping and for urban marketing. Lawyer doctoring for street scholaring. White collar for police collaring. Mom and pops hollering, but I just tune it out. The tune is loud as I begin, it says,
Keep your head high, even in the ground. Hide away the love that I found. With the wall that I can't get out. I can't breathe it out.
Hanging pictures on my wall. 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 Hanging pictures on my wall.
knocks on my door came from the same fist that just knocked me to the floor. Punched me in the chest and then clocked me in the jaw. What's wrong with that? I haven't done a thing in school that was this bad. His ass doesn't care. Try to fight back, but it doesn't fare. Why my mom let this nigga come in here? She begins to come to tears. I'm screaming, it's all your fault. There's what's this bullshit up on your wall. As I look up at the ceiling, too weak to respond. With these posters of mere mortals that sing them like guys. Try to stand up to my feet and just ease in the eyes. But he just knocks me back down and screams out my mom. Start saying a bomb between me and these bitches. He's up on these niggas with all the father figures. Now it's hard to ignore that all I live for is now balled up on the floor in it.
Hanging pictures on my wall.
pulsating green in my room. You walk in and think it was fern gully